COVID-19 symptoms become evident 2 to 14 days after being infected and may last weeks after infection. It's important to have both a COVID diet and a post-COVID diet containing vitamin C, D, and zinc to help reduce your symptoms. Today's video will fill you in on COVID-19 food diet, remedies to keep your immune system in shape, fresh foods. It's possible to experience the post-COVID stage where symptoms are still evident after 4 or more weeks of your first infection with the COVID-19 virus. By taking fresh foods like fruits and vegetables, lean meats, whole grains, probiotic-rich curds, herbs and spices like turmeric, ginger, and garlic, you boost your immune system and keep it in shape before, during, and after getting infected. Compared to processed foods, which may contain excessive sugar, flavor, or additives, fresh foods provide the proper nutrients in the right amount. Consuming fresh foods like salmon, sardines, mangoes, and berries will be a bonus for your immune system and your body because they contain omega-3 acids, which are essential yet the body cannot produce on its own. They are also famously known to be immune boosters. There's so much to learn about omega-3, and we'll be discussing that further in video. Nutritional boost. There's no proof that one particular vitamin can protect you from COVID, but thankfully we have so many nutrients to choose from. There have been claims that vitamin C and D may be a better option when you have been infected with COVID, but I dare say that a balance of all the vitamins A, C, D, E, and zinc gives the immune system a higher chance of fighting against the virus. But let's talk a bit about the top 3, vitamin C, D, and zinc. Vitamin C. Our most popular and common immune booster can be sourced from citrus fruits like oranges, lemons, limes, grapefruit, kiwi fruit, tomatoes, red bell peppers, pineapples, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, tomatoes, sweet potatoes, and spinach. If I wanted to list sources of vitamin C using the alphabet, trust me, I could, cost there a lot. Now, let's move on to vitamin D, which has an antiviral property that helps to reduce inflammation and boost the immune system. So aside from the alphabets indirectly telling us that vitamin D will always be a second option to vitamin C, I think that vitamin C will always be the obvious choice of most people when they think of immune boosters. Well, this is just a personal opinion, and if you agree with me, you can give this video a thumbs up. Aside from the noticeable source, which is the sun, we can get this nutrient from fortified cereals, soy milk, beef liver, sardines, salmon, or egg yolks. As usual, the list goes on. Professor of Dietetics and Nutrition, Christina Palacios, agrees that vitamin D is essential in our diet, and if you're vitamin D deficient, you stand a higher risk of developing respiratory conditions and getting infected by the COVID-19 virus. Lastly, we have zinc, an essential for the protection of lung tissues and getting rid of bacterial infections. You can obtain zinc from cashew nuts, pumpkin seeds, sesame seeds, beans, and ground beef. These nutrients are helpful for boosting your immune system. Did you know that water is also an essential nutrient for the body, and staying hydrated will also help treat COVID-19 in its mild cases? If you're patient enough, you'll learn the importance of hydrating further in the video. Opt for low fat. Omega-3 fats are the better options for fat. Instead of storing up to cause weight gain and other implications, they reduce inflammation and the chances of cytokine storm, which is the overacting of the immune system because it senses something dangerous. SARS-CoV-2, which causes COVID-19, is usually the cause of cytokine storms. The visible symptoms of a cytokine storm are chills, diarrhea, headache, and loss of appetite, and internally, uncontrolled activity can lead to tissue damage, organ dysfunction, and sometimes death. To know more about omega-3 acids, you can watch our video on 5 best sources of omega-3 acids. Hydrate. With symptoms like fever or diarrhea, which may cause your body to excrete a lot of water, you need to drink water constantly. I know it's hard, but can you at least try? I'm also sure you've heard of the lymph and the lymphatic system. In brief, the lymphatic system is a pool of water with fishes known as lymph who transport infection-fighting cells throughout the body. No rain for an extended period, Evaporation will occur, and gradually the pool will dry out, causing the fish to die. So for these fishes to do their work, there needs to be a constant supply of rain. So yeah, if you did the essence of water in your body at this point, feel free to snap out of your imagination. Dehydration slows down the lymph work, which negatively affects your immune system. If you want to be the rain to your evaporating pond, then no amount of water is enough. At least 3.7 liters of water for men and 2.7 liters for women. You can reward your kids with water anytime they successfully run around the house in a complete circle. Oh, and if you're not sure you're drinking right, take a look at your urine when next you visit the washroom. If it's pale yellow or straw-colored, then you're on the right path. If it's darker or different from what I just described, don't put that glass of water down. If your COVID symptoms include a cough, having tea with honey may help you calm that down. Alternatively, if you're struggling to take in water, you can snack on fruits like cucumbers, celery, watermelon, strawberries, and oranges. If you happen to lose weight due to COVID, drinking a lot of water may help with the process of regaining your weight. Your immune system responds to psychological and emotional health, so a positive mindset during this period would take a positive toll on your immune system. Watch our video on COVID Test Positive. Mindset hacks to stay strong for tips on how to stay positive.